the frigid North Atlantic. October water temperatures here hover around 40 degrees. Scientists say if you fall in water like this without protection, you can die in as little as 15 minutes. It's stormy out here. We're off the coast of Greenland, and this is typical fall weather. The waves are 6 to 8 meters, 20 to 26 feet high. They're battering our 400-foot boat. This ship is bringing thousands of tons of cargo from Portland, Maine to Reykjavik, Iceland. No one has slept in 2 days. The furniture, our dinner, our bodies, the entire boat are on the receiving end of penalty kicks from the sea. Why the heck am I here? This saga starts with a very small fruit. Our story is set against three dramatic landscapes: the lava fields of Iceland, the brilliant but barbaric North Atlantic Ocean, and the boulder-filled blueberry barrens of down east Maine, first harvested by Native Americans thousands of years ago. You're going on this adventure with me, TV journalist Dustin Bukowski.
Oh, it's picking up laughs.
And that guy, cameraman Kirk Craddy.
You have to laugh to keep from crying.
We want to put a human face on Maine's economy in the 21st century. Maybe phrases like tariffs, trade wars, and made in China are making their way into your dinner conversations. Maybe they're not. Either way, if you live in Maine, millions of your dollars were spent over the past few years to revamp a container terminal in Portland.
All station clear.
560, swinging clear. Thank you.
Have you ever tried turning a container ship around? It's about as hard as it looks. Forget checking your rearview mirrors. You need a guy in every corner to make sure you don't hit anything. This is when a merchant marine crew can be at their most stressed. You have to pull in lines without getting hurt and without sending the ship flying into the harbor.
Secure everything.
At sea, the captain can cruise on autopilot. Leaving port, he can't. And there are sailboats all around who really don't want to get smushed. This activity, this stress level, this view of Portland are images I'll never forget.
Have a good one.
Why? Because this was the beginning of an 8-day sea-bound adventure to a place so alien, even the sheep that live there can't believe it exists. It was a dark and stormy, rainy, snowy, rainbowy, drizzly, wet, dry, sunny, cloudy, partly gross, partly stunning day when Kirk and I arrived in Reykjavik. Really, that's what Iceland is like. There's a joke in Maine that goes, if you don't like the weather, just wait 15 minutes. Turns out they have the same joke in Iceland, except you only have to wait 15 seconds, and they're not kidding. That said, the calamitous climate did not stop me and my camera-wielding sidekick from bursting into Iceland's capital with giant smiles on our faces. The rollicking, rolling ride across the ocean was over.
Certainly unlike anywhere else I've been, where the contrast from city to extreme wilderness is very, very harsh.
The light is very harsh.
Yeah.
And it's very eerie, but yet pretty all at the same time.
It's like somebody took the drama level and just went...
Here it is, the grand finale. Iceland's wilderness in all its dry, wet, mossy, icy, volcanic, glacier-dotted splendor.
Sure,
this show is about Maine wild blueberry jam, and if you missed that, go watch the previous 4 episodes. But to understand Icelanders, the people buying the jam in this series, you have to see, breathe, and live their home. And its quirks.
We're now waiting for the geyser.
Best comes to those who wait.
And we're still waiting. Silent anticipation is deafening here. It's very nice.